guys, welcome to Bright Future YouTube channel. My name is Nomsa Mashaba, and today I'll be having you guys for mathematics, and we'll be doing revision on quadratic sequences. And this question is from 2011 question paper. So yeah guys, before we can get into today's topic, please, if you haven't subscribed, please kindly do so. Also like, share and comment the video. Okay guys, let's get into today's lesson. In front of us we are given the sequence of 3, 9, 17 and 27. So question number 1 says write down the next term. So 3 is our T1, 9 is our T2, and 17 is our T3, and 27 is our T4. So when we subtract 9, when we subtract 3 from 9, we get 6. 9 from 17, we get 8. 17 from 27, we get 10. So this is our first difference. So when we subtract 6 from 8, we get 2. And then 8 from 10, we get 2. Then this is our second difference. So this makes it a quadratic equation. So guys, our next term should be T5. So the formula to get our T5, I came up with this formula, which is T5 is equals to second difference plus first difference plus T4, meaning that this one plus all the last terms of the difference. Yeah, that's what we need to add here. The last term of the first difference, the last term of the first difference, and our T4. When we add them together, they will give us our T5 here. So when we add 2 and 10 and 27, we get 39. So meaning that our T5 is 39. So let's write it down here, 39. So when we subtract 27 from 39, we get 12. And then when we subtract 10 from 12, we get 2. So same as when we were asked to get T6. So T6, we will say the last term of our second difference and the last term of our first difference and our T5. When we add these three together, they will give us our T6, and so forth guys, until to infinity. So guys, our question 2 says that determine an expression for the nth term of the sequence. Okay guys, as I said before, this is our first difference, this is our second difference. So you should know these three formulas by heart. So we are going to first start by calculating A. When we calculate A, we are going to make the first term of our second difference B equals to 2A. So hence I said here 2A is equals to 2, and then 2A over 2 is equals to 2 over 2, which will give us A is equals to 1. And then we are going to make 3A plus B is equals to our first term of our first difference, that's why here I said 3A plus B is equals to 6. And then 3 into A, the A that we calculated, which is 1, plus B is equals to 6. When we make B the subject of the formula, it's 6 minus 3, which we get 3. And then A plus B plus C will be equals to our first term. Hence, I said A plus B plus C is equals to 3. Our A is our A that we calculated. Our B is our B that we calculated. And we need C. And it's equals to 3, which is our first term. When we make C the subject of the formula, 3 minus 4, and then C will be minus 1. So, the question said we should determine an expression for the nth term. So, we know that the general formula for our quadratic sequence is Tn is equals to an squared plus bn plus c. So where we see a, b, and c, we replace it by b's that we calculated. So let's do that. So we have Tn is equals to our a, which is 1, n squared plus our b, which is 3, n minus our c. So in mathematics, we don't usually write this one. So therefore, our Tn is equals to n squared plus 3n minus 1. And then guys, let's get to our question 3. Our question 3 says, what is the value of the first term of the sequence that is greater than 269? Okay guys, here we are going to use our general nth term formula that we calculated from the previous question, which is Tn is equals to n squared plus 3n minus 1. So we are going to forget about this Tn, so we are going to look at n squared plus 3n minus 1. So we are going to say n squared plus 3n minus 1, and this should be greater than 269 from our question. And then guys, this becomes n squared plus 3n minus 1 minus 269. This one, when it gets to this side, it changes the sign, it becomes negative. Then we say it's greater than 0. And then we simplify further, we get n squared plus 3n minus 270 is greater than 0. So now here we need to factorize. So here we need to find the factors of 270, that when we multiply them together, they give us 270, and also when we add them together, they give us this 3. So those factors are positive 8 and minus 15. So when we factorize, we say n plus 15 and minus 15 is greater than 0. So yeah guys, if it's difficult for you to find the factors, you can use the quadratic formula to find the factors, which is x is equal to negative b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. You will get those factors first. Okay guys, now to determine which term will be greater than 269, we have to draw this table. So in this block, we'll write n plus 18, n minus 15, and then here we'll write product. And then in this block, we will, in fact, this 14 should be should be here, and then this 16 should be here. Okay guys, here in this block, we are going to take the number that is less than 15, which is 14, and then we are going to replace it here. So which is going to be, when we replace it here, it's going to be 14 plus 18 Where is my calculator? 14 plus 18 is equals to 32, and it's positive. Hence, I said positive here. And then when we replace that same 14 here, we get 14 minus 15. We get -1. Hence, I said -1. Hence, I said minus here. And then positive and negative, when you times them together, they give you negative. And then when I replace this n with this 15, never mind this negative. Never mind this negative. When I replace this n with this 15, when I say 15 is going to be 15 plus 18, then we are going to get positive 33. Hence, I said positive here. And then when I replace this 15, when I replace this n with 15, it's going to be 15 minus 15, then I'll get 0. And then positive times 0 will give us 0. And then, again, in this block, we'll put 16. And then we will put our 16 where there is n, and then it will be 16 plus 18. We'll get a positive number, hence I said positive. And then when we replace that 16 here, we get a positive number again, hence I said positive. And then positive times positive, we get positive. And then when I place my 18 here, I get a positive number. And also when I place my 18 here, I get a positive number. So positive times positive is going to give me positive. So this block is for the number that is greater than 18. So any number that is greater than 18. When I place it here, that number, all the numbers, I'll get positive, and positive times positive, I'm going to get positive. So guys, now looking at this table, remember when we were factorizing, we said n plus 18, n minus 15 should be greater than 0. So we need the product that gave us 0 here. The product that gave us 0 here, that's the number that we want. That's our term that we want. So yeah. So guys, so here in our product, this product gave us minus, so that's not what we want. This product gave us 0. Yes, this is what we want. So n will be greater than 15. So this 0 is a product of 15. So n will be greater than 15. So meaning that the n that we need should be greater than 15. So meaning that n is equals to 16. So let's test it. So when we say T15 is equals to 15 squared plus 3 times 15 minus 1, which gives us 225 plus 45 minus 1, and then which will give us 269, which is this number from our question. So now we need the term that will be greater than this number. So obviously will be T16, because T16 is equals to 16 squared plus 3 times 16 minus 1. We get 256 plus 48 minus 1, and our answer is 303. And 303 it's greater than 269. So this is true. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please kindly do so. Also like, share and comment. Until we meet again guys, stay blessed.